Welcome to a product overview of the Acumatica Commerce Edition. The Commerce Edition covers everything you need to connect e-storefronts to Acumatica ERP. We currently support both BigCommerce and Shopify. Marketplaces like Amazon are on track to become available in future releases. The heart of Acumatica's Commerce Edition is the Commerce Connector. The connector is native to Acumatica, meaning it is built in and not a separate installation, and the connector is the tool that moves the necessary data between Acumatica and the e-commerce sites. The native connector saves our customers time because they no longer need to build and maintain one-off custom integrations. Those custom integrations need constant care and maintenance anytime the e-commerce storefront or business system has an update, putting the customer at risk of unexpected cost or falling behind in technology. The Acumatica connector identifies the data synchronized to and from the e-commerce storefront as entities. These aren't financial entities. Instead, these are classes of data that need to move between the two systems. These entities include inventory, customers, pricing, and sales order and shipments, to name a few. You define how often each entity is synchronized, giving you control on how reactive you need your business to be. Using the import-export filtering for each entity, you can define what data is included or excluded. In this case, I have some sub-assemblies I use in manufacturing that I don't want to expose to my e-commerce storefront. Or you may have office supplies that you don't want available on your storefront. This can also be used when you have multiple e-commerce storefronts connected to a single instance of Acumatica. You can easily identify what inventory is available to each store without any custom coding. Using the included Entity Import-Export mapping, you can easily map data in Acumatica to any field in the storefront. In this case, for certain items, I want to offer personalizations, and I need that information to show up on the sales order. Or you may have data in the ERP mapped to attributes on the storefront. Again, this is all done without expensive customizations. Let's see how easily the Commerce Connector updates my data. Here, we are looking at an item for sale on BigCommerce. Here is that same item in Acumatica. If we simply change the description to show as updated and then save, that change is reflected in BigCommerce nearly instantly, showing you how quick and easy it is to maintain your product information right from within Acumatica. But that doesn't mean you have to maintain all your e-commerce part information in Acumatica. We have a good mix of customers that do take full advantage of this, but we do have others that have well-established procedures to maintain their product information directly on the e-commerce storefront, and that's perfectly fine as well, giving you the flexibility to maintain your information where it makes the best business sense for your organization. If you do choose to maintain this information in Acumatica, you have access to a lot more than just the item ID and description. Here, you can see all the necessary settings for planning, warehouses, and manufacturing. You can define categories, attributes, and product images. You can write and edit long descriptions in the exact format you want them displayed online, and define e-commerce specific settings visibility, inventory availability, and a number of important page or metadata values used to display and find your products online. Now let's process an order in BigCommerce. We'll buy that camera we were just looking at. In this case, we are buying just one, but we do support quantity price breaks as well as customer and customer type pricing, depending on the e-commerce storefront. I am already logged in as a customer, but we do support anonymous purchasing, where the customer is providing an email and shipping address but not logging on. Having the customer log on provides detailed history that can be later used by Acumatica's CRM or Customer Relationship Management module, but it's not a requirement, giving you more flexibility to work the way you want and provide options for your customers. I will accept the free shipping, but this is another area where you have flexibility to define which shipping options are offered and at what price. I'll enter my credit card info and save the order. Please note the BigCommerce sales order 143. Back in Acumatica, we see that sales order with the BigCommerce sales order 143 in the description. Here, you take full advantage of a complete ERP that supports your business processes. Acumatica's distribution and manufacturing editions can help plan any replenishment needed to support your online sales. This order may be viewed and shipped from a shipping dashboard, processed with our optional warehouse management module, or shipped right from here. But first, let's shop for shipping rates. As a reminder, Acumatica includes integration with FedEx, UPS, and US Postal. Here we will select FedEx. After we create the shipment, the tracking number and shipping label are available in Acumatica. That same tracking information is published to the e-commerce storefront, which enables you to provide your customers with self-service information. As expected, that order went through without any problems. However, there is an important tool that monitors all synchronizations and can quickly assist you in resolving any issues should they occur. The sync history records all synchronization attempts, so no orders or data goes missing. The Commerce Edition includes a powerful dashboard so you can see what is happening on your e-commerce storefronts from a single screen. It shows you how many records or orders that need your attention. With the dashboards, you are just one click away from taking action. And remember, these dashboards, like all Acumatica dashboards, can be easily edited and personalized by you. We have customers that personalize the details they want, then copy the dashboard and filter them by e-commerce store or product line. This not only saves them time in creating the multiple dashboards, but also keeps the calculations and graphs consistent across the organization. We hope you have enjoyed the introduction to Acumatica's Commerce Edition. Now let's hear from one of our customers and how Acumatica helps them to be successful.
Mouse is a fast-growing e-commerce brand known for best-in-class tech accessories and really disruptive guerrilla marketing. Our hero product we launched back in 2016 is a phone case that's both sleek and slim, extremely protective. We launched this product on a crowdfunding platform and raised $2.5 million.
So before we used Acumatica, we had multiple systems and platforms that we'd use. There was no automation. Everything was very manual. We'd have to export information from one system to import it into another to then export a report. So yeah, it was really, really challenging.
We receive over 1,000 orders a day from customers worldwide. Our team are often processing returns, exchanges, refunds and replacements. With the previous systems, our team were having to go through a whole bunch of screens to help customers. It wasn't very efficient, lots of siloed information.
We knew we needed a more scalable solution, which is why an ERP made sense. We saw a few key advantages in choosing Acumatica over Oracle NetSuite and Microsoft Dynamics. The ability to integrate with lots of platforms in a really quick and easy way was going to be really important to both keep costs in check and also be able to execute our project quickly.
With Acumatica, we've been able to streamline a lot of our processes, train people quickly.
We have a customized dashboard for every single integration that we have. So between Shopify and Acumatica, Amazon and Acumatica, our warehousing system. So it makes it really easy for us to take a glance and see everything's running fine.
Whenever I spoke to people about implementing ERP systems, the one thing you constantly hear is it's not going to be on time, it's going to be delayed, it's going to be over budget. Arcus delivered it on budget, on time, without fail, ahead of our peak, and honestly as a business I don't think we would have survived without Acumatica, so I'm immensely grateful to the work they did.
At Arcus we believe that the details make a difference when it comes to ERP. With Mouse we had a very urgent and demanding time scale and we were able to meet that successfully. This all comes from developing a very careful project implementation methodology which allows us to stay on time and on budget.
Acumatica enables us to use the power of information to make business decisions.
We're constantly innovating, so whilst Acumatica helps with our current needs, we're also confident that it will help us to succeed in the future.
If you don't want to as a business be focused on what's the next system upgrade I need to make, you just want a solution that can scale with your business and you want that at an affordable price, Acumatica's absolutely perfect.